guys. I'm here with Marcy LeBlanc. She is boss lady. She owns and operates LeBlanc Boutique here in Prince Rupert. And we're just going to talk to her a little bit about how she got her start.
Awesome.
How are you, Marcy?
Good, how are you?
Good. So I just wanted to ask you, well, obviously if you open a clothing store, you have to have a passion for fashion.
Yes,
So when
this is
did
true.
that begin for you?
It began for me at quite a young age. My mom said that she was no longer allowed to put together my outfits when I was in preschool, so pretty young, and I was putting together things like jeans with dresses and things that didn't make sense, but I loved it apparently, and she had no say in the matter. So I also started sewing at a really young age, probably around 6 or 7. So that's when I kind of started really getting into creating my own fashion.
So, like, did you always know that you wanted to become a fashion designer or be in the fashion industry?
I did, and that's just it. Like, I was so young when I started sewing, and then started to actually get decent at it and realized that it was something that really interested me, and it was something that I wanted to pursue.
Awesome. So tell me about your education in fashion.
So after high school, I attended Blanche McDonald in 2004, and I won the overall student award, finishing top of the class, so that was really cool, and that's when I realized I might actually be kind of good at this. The school invited me back to work there for a couple of years, so that was a really cool, cool experience, and after that, I worked at Aritzia. I was a manager there. I had actually a clothing store in Victoria for a little while, and I also taught at the Pacific Design Academy in their fashion department in Victoria.
Wow, you have already accomplished so much.
Thanks, thank you.
So I want to know, like, I mean, running a business is not easy, and I want to know what made you decide that this was something that you wanted to pursue.
Like I said, I had a business in Victoria for a little while with, I had a partner there, and we were both designers, so we just wanted, it was kind of like a studio space to showcase our designs and what we were up to. So when I left that to go teaching at the Pacific Design Academy, I missed having the business so much. I knew it was something that I wanted to do again. When I realized I wanted to be back in Prince Rupert, I thought, why not? Perfect opportunity to do it again and do what I love.
Yeah. I'm so glad you came back. I love seeing young people come back to our community and open businesses and have them be successful. So it's awesome to see. I wanted to know about some of your successes and challenges in opening a business. So can you just like maybe talk about one success and one challenge that you've experienced so far?
So there are obviously a lot of challenges with opening a business, especially when you're doing it on your own. So that's been, I think, my biggest challenge overall is when you open a business, you're doing it because you love it. You're not necessarily doing it to get rich. You're doing it because this is what you're so passionate about. So my biggest challenge has been I try to do everything on my own because it's my baby. And that's just not the reality if you want to grow a business. You can only get so big on your own. With that being said, I've been so fortunate to have such wicked staff, and they're so helpful, and honestly, without them, I wouldn't even be anywhere close to where I am today. So definitely challenging to let go sometimes and delegate and have other people help. On the other hand, one of the major successes that I've had is being in Prince Rupert in this small community. Everyone is here to support and is cheering me on. So it's really good that way. I have friends and family here and just so much support from the local community. Even now, I notice people, before they go away, they're coming in to get their outfits to even travel to Vancouver. They're wanting to keep some money being spent local, and that means so much to people like me that have small businesses in a smaller community.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And I just have to say that every time that I've come in and I've been served by any of your staff, they've always been amazing. Like you do have an amazing staff.
I'm very lucky. Awesome. Yes, I agree.
Yeah. So I just wanted to get kind of your top 3 tips, because there's a lot of like young people out there who have a dream to open a business, yes. Maybe not a clothing business, but maybe something that they're passionate about.
Yeah.
So can you just maybe name like 3 of your top tips that you would give to those young people?
For me at least, the one thing when I decided I did want to open is I had to get prepped, and I didn't really know where to start. Like I said, I had a business in the past, but that was like a wing-it business. This time, I wanted to do it right. So I was able to use some of the local resources that we have. We're also very fortunate here is that we have places to get mentoring and help, and people to help you with your business plan. Like Futurepreneurs has been a really big help with my success so far, and Community Futures, Pacific Northwest, they helped me a ton with my business plan and just figuring out funding and that kind of thing. There's so much help out there. So just be prepared, and it all takes a lot of hard work and time and a bit of patience. My second thing is you can't be afraid to fail. Without failure, without taking a risk, you can't really be successful. I had a business. In the end, it had to be closed, and that was okay because I learned so much from it, and I think it helped me be the business that I am today. And then lastly, just dream big, right? Like anything can be accomplished with super hard work and dedication. So yeah, anything's possible.
I love that. That's so inspiring.
Thanks.
So we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit about some of the really cool successes that you've had so far.
Awesome.
So Marcy, 2017 has been a huge year for you.
It has, yes.
It all started out with the Prince Rupert and District Chamber of Commerce Business Excellence Awards, where you picked up Best Rookie of the Year.
Yes, I did.
Talk to me a little bit about that.
So that was a crazy experience, really overwhelming, and it just showed how much support I was actually getting from the local community. And I was nominated for 3 and managed to win one of them, so I was very happy about that.
That's awesome. One of the things I love about the Business Excellence Awards is that it is voted on by the community. The community chooses, and so that has like a really special meaning for the winners.
Of course, yes.
Yeah, and then so next you participated in the Thrive North Business Challenge.
Yes.
And okay, so you picked up the prize for Best Growth Opportunity, correct?
I did,
Okay,
yes,
awesome.
yes.
Tell me about that.
So that was something that is put on by Thrive North that I didn't know too much about, and I had someone approach me and ask if I had applied for it, and I was thinking, no, there's no way I would win that. I already have a business, and I didn't realize they are here to support, new businesses, aspiring businesses, and businesses that are already open. Mm-hmm. So with that whole challenge, it was definitely challenging. It made me step out of my comfort zone, which is really awesome in the end, and it made me kind of reevaluate my business and crunch some numbers that I had never done before. So overall, I honestly think my business benefited from it. And so did I. So,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Great. So I wanted to talk a little bit about one of the things that I love when I come into the store, I feel like there's something for everyone. Like I know there's something for the young woman who wants to go out for a night on the town.
Yeah, definitely.
And then there's something for you mentioned, your mom comes in and she shops here.
She does, yes.
So can you talk to me about is it challenging at all to kind of get that message out to the community? Hey, there really is something here for everyone.
You know what? That has been one of my biggest challenges for sure. You have mannequins in the window, and they're so tiny, and people just sometimes assume that there's only one size in the store, and that is not the case at all. I carry from double extra small to double extra large in men's and women's clothing. So there is really something for everyone here.
Yeah, and so one of the things that we wanted to do is we wanted to bring in some models with a variety of body shapes, and we want to put them in the same outfit, and we want to show that the same outfit can look good on a variety of body shapes, right? Yeah. So and then we're also going to take into consideration their personal styles, and we're gonna you're gonna style them.
Perfect.
And so we're gonna meet the models when we come back. Hey guys, I'm back with Marcy, and we are here with our models, and I just wanted to quickly introduce them. We've got Olivia. She is a mom to Jake the Puggle, and also obsessed with food, so a foodie. We have Kiara, who is a mom to Phyllis, the French Bulldog. Yes, and she was actually the first employee here at LeBlanc Boutique. And then we have Samantha. Samantha is an ultra marathoner, which is crazy intense, and she's also modeled for Lululemon, so it's pretty cool. So, Marcy, do you want to just tell us a little bit about the outfits that we've put them in?
Yeah, for sure. So I just decided to choose a basic, awesome fall look that can pretty much be worn, to the office. If you want to dress it up with heels to wear it on a night on the town, you can do that as well. So right now for this fall, dark denim is huge, like it always is. So I have all the girls in the same pair of high-waisted dark denim jeans, which is also kind of nice because with the high-waisted stuff, it can be tucked in to give it a different look. The tank tops, again, if you want to have more of an evening look, you could take off your jacket, and it's very strappy and pretty in the back. But yeah, it's just a look that most people can pull off. And with each body type too, we've just styled the jeans slightly differently because of their heights. So for Olivia, that's a little bit more petite. We have the triple cuff at the bottom. We have Kira that's in the middle, just a single, and then Sam doesn't need one at all. So just slightly styled differently.
Awesome. They look so great. And the thing that I think is like important is to bring out their personal styles. So
Yes.
I know that you have a lot of accessories here, so we're gonna style them with accessories so that they can bring out their own personal styles.
Okay,
So we're gonna
perfect.
get down to that.
Yeah.
All right, so as you can see, the girls are completely styled now, and I don't know about you, but I feel like I need a pumpkin spice latte because this all feels very fall and I love it. So Marcy, maybe you can go one by one and just tell us about the accessories that you put on the girls.
All right, perfect. So with Olivia and her skin tone, the green jacket works really well. So I wanted to keep that theme going with a green scarf by a really popular brand of mine, Cheap Monday. So same as the denim that all the girls are wearing. Again, I know Olivia wears glasses that have gold on it, so I wanted to accessorize her with gold jewelry. So again, a bracelet from a line out of Toronto, JJ plus RR, and earrings.
Very cute.
Yeah, with Kiara, I know she looks great in hats, and I know that's because she is the longest standing employee and she wears them often. So I got her in a hat, fall colored again, and put her in silver accessories. So this is a new line that I'm just starting to carry. It's a woman out of Toronto. And then Nixon watches. So I have both Sam and Kiara in Nixon watches because they're, again, very on trend to have the bigger face, man-style watches. And then with Sam, so coloring wise, I decided to do her in rose gold. Again, because she has the darker skin tone, it really pops against her colors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look great. How do you ladies feel?
Good.
Pretty awesome.
Awesome. Are you looking forward to fall now that you have these outfits on?
Yes.
Great.